happy to show you this one of my favorite basketball cards. Just where it all began, man. Good old MJ rookie, star 85, and I want to show you a couple things. So with this beauty, it had a respectable grade of 7, but like, you know, there's nothing I can do about the centering. Edges are awesome, corners are pretty damn awesome. The surface, you know, you look at it and think, yeah, what the hell? Why has it got a 7? Let me show you. It's because of that big crease right there on the back, or that big indent. So we're gonna go after it. And most normal people would say, oh man, don't touch it. It's a 7, it's a classic card, but you know, I've never been a normal person, you know, and so you know me, we're gonna try to improve this thing. So here's my thoughts. It's a paper card. Yes, humidity works well, but this card being paper and thin, by the time it takes to get that thing out, I don't want to keep on just going humidity out, humidity out, humidity out. So we're just gonna send it, man. We're gonna go for it. So I'm gonna use some card spray. What I'm gonna do is on this, I don't want to use a dropper to go up and down that because it's gonna be too much moisture. I just want to do my thing is I want to get card spray on here, and not only do I want to get this little, you know, ridge or valley rather, I want to kind of get the ridges around it too and just give it like a pattern, just like tap, 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 and let it sit and watch. I just want to see what happens. So let's do this. And I'm also going to roll up my cotton just so I just have a smaller touch point. And I don't want to soak the card. I just want to get that little area just a little bit moist with the cotton and the spray, and just see if we can get it to grow back into place. Dang, already came up pretty darn good. Let's try again. Perfect. That's working awesome. It's doing exactly what I want. I can barely get it to come in focus anymore. See it right there? Then you just sit and watch. I want all of that moisture that I just have put on, which was minimal. Like, this is how much moisture I'm putting on. Like, that much. Just, you see how it like dissipates? How it's like kind of, I'm putting it on like more of a pattern than like a direct line. That's what I wanted to do with this, because if I just filled that little valley full of card spray, it would just be too much. It would just, even the weight of just that much moisture would probably just keep that thing in there. Check it out, you guys. We're looking good. I can barely even see it. I can see it a little bit right there. I don't think it's a 7 surface anymore. So here's what I want to do. I'm happy with round 1. That's round 1. That's it. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm going to let this card rest. I'm going to let it sit exactly right here. And I'm going to give it like 30 minutes. And I'm going to pick up this video in 30 minutes and we're going to take a look at it. You can never go backwards, you know? So I just want to see what we just did right there, how that settles, how that looks when we're done. And we're going to pick it up here in just a second. Stay tuned. All right, ready for the reveal? So the process that I showed you in the first video, simple, right? However, sometimes you have to the most crucial part of card care is patience. So I noticed that I was able to right away make an improvement. And then I just did that process 2 or 3 times a day, real lightly for the past couple days, just to make sure that I didn't leave anything on the table. And I got almost all of it to go away. Can you guys see right there next to the 101? Still in there too a little bit. But geez, it was a big indent, you know, and too cool of a card, you know, and it's not even to me all about the grade from a grading company to tell me I did a good job. It's really for me, you know, I'm happy with it. I did a good job and that makes me happy. It's just little things like that that I've always been picky about when it comes to stuff I collect, cards being the main. But I just couldn't look at this card with that big crease in the back. Too cool, too beautiful. And yeah, I still see it a tiny bit, but you know what? I'll take this all day. I appreciate you guys working on your cards, all of your questions, all of your support. And I hope you enjoyed this one. And the reason this worked out so well, guys, because it's paper. Paper, paper, paper. Unfortunately, you can't do that on the back of every single card, but fortunately for this one, you can. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.